Good morning, everyone. It's Francis. We're using Stellarium this morning. We may be speaking with Mbonteh Roland from Cameroon in a little bit. I have been familiarizing myself with the skies over Cameroon. Let me show you my location. We'll come over here. And you can see the difference between where Texas is here and Cameroon's right here at the crook of Africa. Go look for Nkasamba. Right there's Nkasamba. There's have Tombell. They don't have it listed, which is in the southwest region of Cameroon. Cameroon is separated by the southwest region and the rest. Cameroon's a bi-colonized country of French and English speaking. It's quite a country to research and look into because they have such a vibrant, multicultural as far as their French speaking and English speaking segments of the population. Their history, the fact that they were colonized by two different colonial countries, France and Britain. But let's go in Nkasamba. Anyways, where to go here? It is. That's where Roland works when he's working at the college Mitukem. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Move the time. Move the time forward. Okay. Right after sunset. There's a lot of activity, but now this is what I wanted to point out here was where these planets, where the ecliptic resides over Cameroon. It is almost overhead compared to ours, which is lower on the horizon. This ecliptic, because he's closer to the equator, gives him a perfect opportunity to view these objects because you're just looking through less atmosphere. We're going to start trying to figure out how we're going to get images out of Cameroon, but I can tell you that we are going to work on that. Roland's going to work on that. Going to find a way on clear nights. Now it is weather most of the time is not good, so this is not representative of what the weather could be like in Cameroon right now. This is just an image of where the planets and the moon play out. Meteor shower, the southern asteroids are here. And this is just right after sunset. And so if I go even a little bit longer, probably they're all even more overhead. So not so much after sunset. Let's wait an hour or two. Oh, I went way too fast. I'll do that out. Well, I guess I can just keep going this way. See if I can get it without blowing it up. There's the center of the galaxy here. Okay. Quiet at apex, but higher than what we get, I believe. Tomorrow night you get a very nice conjunction with Jupiter and Saturn and the moon. We do have these potential meteor showers here, the southern asteroids, the autumn asteroids. So these are going to be evenings are going to come up and want to look, even in Cameroon now. Okay, so we just saw Cameroon. Let's go see what we see here at home. All right, click on that. Let's come back to Texas. Okay. just zip back in here. I get find some other places. There we go. This dude. We can just use Austin. It's fine. Zip that out, and we'll go 2 nights because I went 2 nights. Okay. So our view is it's a little bit lower on the horizon. See, it's much lower on the horizon than it is over Cameroon. We have the arrival of Orion here, Rigel and Betelgeuse, Orion's belt, M42. But definitely Cameroon gets a better view of these conjunctions. I'm going to go another day. I want to see what the next day is for us. Oh, went too far. Freak. No, I don't know. There's the moon. There's Jupiter. So we don't get a nice conjunction. Get a different one. We need to give it one more day back. Oh, darn it. Ah, trigger happy. Fingers. Okay, so there it is. The southern Aquarids, Altair, we have this, but still lower on the horizon than you'll see in Cameroon, which makes it up here in the sky, depending on weather. Trying Roland. We really haven't set a time. Roland's unavailable. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to cut this short because we're going to get with Roland later today, and we're going to talk about what we see here. But I guess right before I leave, what occurred yesterday with the launch of SpaceX and 4 civilians rocketing into outer space, a successful launch. Watch the launch. We'll get an update at what's going on from SpaceX and the astronauts, tourists, today, which will be interesting. We'll put that up. My thoughts were they definitely look like tourists and didn't look like anybody was, very responsible for much of the whole process. Now they have experiments to run, etc., which they'll do, but that was probably the closest thing to what 4 space tourists look like, and putting their well-being in the hands of SpaceX's procedures, process, equipment, team, owner, all of it. You had to put your life in all those hands to make it a success, and they were able to do that yesterday, so congratulations. But it looked like space tourism to me. If it didn't look like space tourism to you, think about it. Next, we have some other news too. We have a government scientist who quit his job and took all his warp drive information with him. And then there was something else, but you know what? If you join me later, I'll get to go into all that. And we will. We'll talk later about this and other things, whether Roland's available or not, because I know he's in Tombo, Cameroon right now, and not in Kasamba. or the city is. He's in the southwest regions of Cameroon, which is, oh, you know, it's definitely not anything you're used to. Okay, everybody, have a good morning. I'll touch you in a little bit. Bye.